天地に広 Hi, good evening, everybody. 皆さん、こんばんは。Oh, this is really hard. Sorry, this is really hard working with two different devices. And it's hard. Also, I apologize. I can't find the important part, the receiver part of my microphone, so it'll be a little bit difficult today. 今日ね、ちょっとマイクのリシーバー、いわゆるなんとかなんとかやつがね、コンピューターが入るためのものをちょっとね、なくしてどこにあるか全然わからんけれども、今日ちょっと聞き取りにくいと思います。So it might be a little bit difficult, but today is our last Get Today's Eye here at the Chula Vista Kōsha. Wow, just wow is the only words I can really think about. But we'll have more time to talk during the sermon. But before we get into the sermon, let's start today's monthly ceremony, December monthly ceremony here at the Chula Vista Kōsha. The last one for this year. So let's please, with so much gratitude in our heart, let's give thanks to Kami-sama for this wonderful, this is just an amazing, amazing favor. じゃあよろしくお願いいたします。今日の皆さんね、やっぱり今年のチュラビスタ講社の最後のやっぱり令和5年の最後の月例祭で、ぜひ愛と真心を込めて今日の御祭を使いさせていただきたいと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。はい、始まります。I'm gonna stand because it makes it easier to turn around. はい。よろしくお願いいたします。祈祷拝礼 for sincere claps. 天津のりと高間の原にかむずまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちてすめみおや。かむいざなぎのみことつくしのひゅうがのたちばなのおどのあわぎはらにみそぎはらいたまうときにあれませるはらいどのおかみたちもろもろのまがごとつみけがれをあらいたまい清めたまえと申すことのよしおはまつたみく 君につかみやおよろずん。神たちともに雨の淵熊の耳振り立て。きこしめせとかしこみも申す。大の作業時、purification rite. With each wave, may each and every one of your diseases and discomforts, pain and suffering, and all impurities and negativities be dispelled to the great and vast universe. Allow each and every one of us to be in the purest state of mind, as we are favored, blessed, and protected by the great love, virtue, and energy of Tenchi Kane no Kami. Toritsugi Shishoshi. Reading of the Toritsugi Mediation Prayer. Please bow your heads in prayer. 慎みて、ひがみ金光大臣御前に魔王作。今より教派神と金光教三霊五教会、チュラビスタ講社の令和5年の最後の月例祭、翌月の天地金の神月例祭取り行わんとす。教祖様をはじめ、歴代金光様、現教主金光様、金光教大阪教会、一広教会、玉水親教会、三霊五教会、安倍の教会、バヒア教会、各教会、初代教会長、歴代教会長、現教会長の御徳をすがり申し、今日の御祭り使え祭らんとす。礼をあげ行わん礼儀教区5日に、愚神祭り信奉者もろもろ、物も身を正し、心新たにいただかしめたまえと、半取り次恋ねぎたど祭りで、かしこみも申す。Kiyami Konko Daijin, I seek your toritsugi for today's service. Today we conduct the last monthly ceremony of 2023, the December Tenchi Kane no Kami monthly ceremony here at the Konko Church of San Diego's branch Hiromai, the Chula Vista Kōsha. As someone without virtue, I seek to receive and cling to the virtue of Konko Daijin-sama, the successive Konko-samas, the present Konko-sama, as well as the founding, past, and present head ministers of the Konko churches of Osaka, Ichihiro, Tamamizu, San Diego, Abeno, and Wahiawa for today's service. Today, the believers and I come together with our hearts, bodies, and minds refreshed, purified, and ready for today's service. Thank you. Now, please raise your heads. Please open your prayer books to page 3 for the Kami prayer. Kami prayer. Reverently we pray. The brilliance of heaven, the richness of earth. Time flows without cease. Years pass without end. In heaven and earth is a life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth is a truth that orders all. For this wondrous form, for these wondrous works, let us praise Tenchi Kane no Kami. Let us praise the divine parent of the universe. Kami loves and cares for all humanity, all those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings. This is the way. Yet many, not knowing the way, are lost in greed and selfishness. They suffer the cycle of misfortunes. Great is Kami's sorrow. Our founding father, Konko Daijin, suffered many trials in this world, but held fast to faith and sincerity. He received Kami's great blessing and began the life of mutual fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. The divine parent's great wish was thus fulfilled. Konko Daijin accepted the call to mediation that leads to the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. By day, he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth. And he knew not the coming of night. By night he prayed for those who grieved, seeking salvation for all who suffered. And he knew not the dawning of day. Though years passed and the world changed, he did not waver from his task, the divine task of mediation. Thus was given the sacred Tenchi Kane, the guiding principle for our daily life. The divine favor was thus renewed, and blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Ikigami Konko Daijin. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way. Through all the hardships of this world, through pain of body and soul, the way of mediation teaches us to turn our hearts to Kami. Without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far, the way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. For living unaware of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and pledge to mend our ways. Let us live our faith every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to a life of purpose. For Kami is fulfilled in us. We are fulfilled in Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and the well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray. So we earnestly pray. Norito Sojo, reading of the Norito. Chiro Keirei, please bow your heads in prayer. Kakemaku moaya ni kashikoki. Ore no shie no niwa o imahari kyo mahari tsuki. De matsuri matsuru. Tenchi Kane no oeyagan. Doso kongo daijin no onmaen. Tsushimi yamai. Kashikomi mo maosaku. Here at this purified and blessed site of the Kōsha Shinto Kongo Church of San Diego, Chula Vista Kōsha, your beloved children are here this evening with purified hearts, minds, and bodies. In one heart and mind, with hearts full of love and joy, as well as appreciation and sincerity for the blessings, favors, grace, interventions, protections, and the guidance we receive daily on this last monthly ceremony for 2023. Thank you, as we had not skipped a single monthly ceremony for 2 years and prayed for such blessings in the years to come. We thank you for today, for the rain that refills our reservoirs and aquifers, the air we are allowed to inhale freely that allows us to live, ohana and friends who enrich our lives. As we continue our practice of faith, we are awakened to the blessings or megumi that you shower upon us daily. And we thank you for them, even those we have yet to know. Kami-sama, one of the pillars of the Chula Vista Kōsha is to honor, remember, and appreciate our foundation, Plus, we start our prayers of appreciation with thanksgiving for the daily goyo of our spiritual patriarch, Kōsha Gonko-sama, the Reverend Hiromichi Gonko, and his wife Nobuko Sensei. Please keep him and his wife healthy for them to continue with their daily goyo. We thank you for our parent church and head minister Gonko Church of Tamamizu, Reverend Masao Yukawa, and his wife Reverend Nobuo Yukawa, as well as the Tamamizu Church's associate ministers and trainees. Please keep them healthy and strong in order for all of them to continue to do their goyo and help the Ujiko of Osaka, Japan, and the world. We ask you to stand by and give us the strength to be the light of faith. As we practice our faith, let our light grow and glow taller, farther, and wider. Let our faith be the beacon of hope for Ohana, friends, co-workers, neighbors, and our fellow brothers and sisters. Kami-sama, help us to embrace and raise those who have been oppressed and forgotten, and give us the courage to speak for those who are voiceless. We continue to pray for those who are impacted by the fires in Lahaina in the Pacific Northwest, the wars in the Ukraine and Israel, as well as the damage left by various elemental calamities. There are many without homes, held hostage, separated from society, and are struggling to make it through the next day. Heal their hearts. Allow them to receive the sustenance they need to make it through to another day. However, embrace those whose lives were taken. Allow them to settle upon your bosom of love, warmth, mercy, and grace. Here at the Chula Vista講社, we continue to leave the outdoor light and the altar lamp on throughout the night, the mitama to find mediation and salvation here. We ask you to guide them to our sanctuary of positivity, hope, and love. It is our prayer that the spring of virtue from headquarters will continue to shower the Chula Vista Kōsha with its amazing power to help not only the mitama, but also those seeking to be saved. We pray that there will be Ujiko who both physically and online attend services to learn more about your heart of compassion and deepen their relationship with you. It is our prayer that all those who need your favor regarding mental and physical health, finances, spiritual crisis, human relations, occupation, etc., that their great burden become a smaller burden, and a smaller burden be gone. However, in the process, help them to reflect and learn, grow, and deepen their faith and relationship with you, as well as become better Ujiko for the sake of the city, county, state, counties, and countries we live in. Kami-sama, we implore you to guide us in our hearts and our actions to be embracing, loving, kind, and generous. Guide us to be the light so that where there is hatred, we will sow love. Where there is injury, we will find the strength to offer forgiveness. Where there is discord, we will strive to build peace. Tenka taihei shoukoku joju, soujikomi no yanzen, sekai shin no heiwa tasse no go shingan go joju no yaku ni tatasete iraku ujiko ni, on tori tatete kudasaimasu yo, onnegai moushiage tatematsurimasu. May the Kōsha continue to receive the divinity and virtue of the headquarters worship hall, as well as that of the San Diego Church and our parent church, the Gonko Church of Tamamizu, in order to reveal Ikiyami Gonko Daijin's Toritsugi mediation to the people of Chula Vista, Mexico, and other parts of San Diego and Imperial County. Let this Kōsha be filled with love and virtue, joy and glory to help heal the hearts of those seeking to be saved. This Kōsha, as well as the San Diego Church, is a safe space for our LGBTQ plus Ohana. And through the virtue of the San Diego Church, Tamamizu Parent Church in headquarters, we ask that you melt away our meguri and that of our ancestors and church. It is our prayer that your virtue and glory will soar high and shower our families, friends, and neighbors with good health, happiness, and abundance. It is our prayer that in 2024 services will begin in Mexico, so more of your precious Ujiko can learn of your heart and be awakened to the blessings that surround them. We continue to pray that your glory touches the skies and allows rain to fall not just in San Diego County, but throughout California, especially in the north, and our neighboring states and countries replenish the water that we have taken for granted. It is our prayer that rain will fall at least once or twice a week for a total of 4 to 5 inches of water per week, allowing for water to settle into and replenish our reservoirs and aquifers. 親先生、御取り次ぎの御心を、我ら信奉者愛ともに心新たに求めゆき、誠のおかげをようにあらさん願いもって、初代王先生80年祭の御祭りを心結び、麗しく力を叶えて、迎えんと今月今日祈り祭る。神様、we pray that together with you, we continue to live in safety, prosperity, abundance, good health, and joy. We pray that our relationship with you will continue to deepen, and we will learn to cling to you in all aspects of our lives. Allow us to end 2023 safely and begin 2024 brightly in joy and appreciation. 昇進、内子の願い礼場所、新人の稽古場所のある働きを日に日に表さしめたまい、信奉者もろもろは、半未徳の中に生かされ、すべてのものの世話に預かりてある深くをやり、いよいよ真理の道をいそしましめたまい、心まめやかに、いそこやきく、家の営みようの務めにや励みに励み、務めに努めて我が道の信奉者たるに、ふさわしき神影を葬り、祭らしめたまに、そう打ち込みの安全、世界真の平和実現にいさおしくあらしめたまに、ようよ神も助かり、氏子も立ち行く、ご神願の成就の役に立たしめたまうべく、神導き、神引き立てたまえと、かしこみ、おいのみ松楽と申す。As I bring this prayer to a close, we ask that you continue to keep us safe and allow us to live in peace and harmony, with courage and faith, in love and joy. We pray that the blessing and favors of today's service is granted and received by all here today and those who could not join us. May ke aloha pume hana, mahalo anuye, kami kong kodai, tenchi kane no kami. Now, please raise your heads. Offering of the tamakshi. Chiro tomoni haire, 4 sincere taps, along with the head officiant. Prayer of the Chula Vista Kōsha. Higami Konko Daijin Tenchi Kane no Kami Tenchi Kane no Kami sama. Higami Konko Daijin sama Tenchi Kane no Kami sama. Thank you for the blessings we all receive every day. Blessings such as the life we are allowed to live. Blessings such as the food, air, and water that we partake of that sustains our life. Blessings such as the love, support, and care of our ohana and friends. We put our hands together and offer prayers for the city of Chula Vista, its adjacent cities, the neighborhood that the Kōsha is in, and the country of Mexico. We ask that you continue to protect and develop these areas. We pray for the salvation, joy, and peace of all individuals and spirits that are in these areas. We pray for each individual who lives in these areas, that we will be able to receive salvation, live in abundance, and deepen our relationship with you. We pray that people will be attracted to the light of the Kōsha and will join us to learn more about the teachings of Kōsha-sama and to deepen our relationship with you. We pray for true peace to reign within our hearts, throughout our community and the world. Higami Konko Daijin Sama, Tenchi Kane no Kami Sama, Higami Konko Daijin Sama, Tenchi Kane no Kami Sama. Please open your prayer books to page 29 for Shintoku Sanji. 仰ぎ祭れば天高く、仰ぎ祭れば天高く、おろがみ祭れば地はつし神の恵み、生かさるるみの幸い、ぞわりがたきわが生き神の恩取り次ぎ、いとひもかくる時のなく天地の神の恩守り、遠き近きの隔てなしがん、慈しみはよろずよにあまねく満ちて果てしなく、感計らいはくすしくて、人の思いぞを呼ばざる我ら今月今日やり祭りてひたすらに神の御影をたたえ祭らん、神の儀礼を仰ぎ祭らん。Shiro Haide, 4 sincere claps. Shiro Haide, 4 sincere claps. Please open your prayer books to page 11 for prayer to the departed souls. Spirits of those who have gone before us, you were given the gift of life in this vast and endless universe. You discharge your duty faithfully, each according to your span of years. You will be remembered eternally, your lives retold from generation to generation, honored as the foundation of our society, the roots of our families. We revere you as the ancestral spirits of our homes, our own divine spirits. We beseech you, stand by us each and every one. Receive the favor of Kami and help us to fulfill our tasks as people without failing. Protect us, guide us, enrich us, that we may never lose the way of faith, that we hand it down to all generations, that we may live in peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, enrich us. Norito Sojo, reading of the Norito. Chido Teide, please bow your heads in prayer. Amaku mo kashikoki, ren no kyoha shinto, honko kyosan nigo kyokai, Chula Vista講社のご霊殿につき祭るご霊人様に Starting with the Kandori family, Honko family, Yukawa family, and Takashi family. I respectfully call upon the following to join us today. 金光大臣様のご両親、birth parents of 金光大臣、ご孫父様、father、神取十兵、君の御霊の神、ご母堂様、mother、神取下姫の御霊の神、adopted parents of 金光大臣、川手久米次郎の御霊の神、川手岩の御霊の神、川手ファミリー、西本ファミリー、深沢ファミリー、坂東ファミリー、藤井ファミリー、福田ファミリー、後藤ファミリー、ハンドファミリー、橋本ファミリー、秀島ファミリー、平島ファミリー、平山ファミリー、井川ファミリー、伊藤ファミリー、川上ファミリー、引川ファミリー、吉高ファミリー、高田ファミリー、レンファミリー、松井ファミリー、宮井ファミリー、中山ファミリー、新山ファミリー、西ファミリー、大場ファミリー、大田ファミリー、大坪ファミリー、高橋ファミリー、武田ファミリー、立野ファミリー、露木ファミリー、梅本ファミリー、渦上ファミリー、湯浅ファミリー、湯川ファミリー、浅野ファミリー、ビーロファミリー、ベストファミリー、ボルンダファミリー、ブイファミリー、クレミングファミリー、クレアファミリー、デイビスファミリー、ディアスファミリー、ドーマンファミリー、ドランファミリー、フィンリーファミリー、フロレスファミリー、フランクファミリー、ギルモアファミリー、ゴーヤファミリー、ハブファミリー、ハットリファミリー、ヘックファミリー、アトンファミリー、イダファミリー、アイセックスファミリー、伊藤ファミリー、神林ファミリー、川崎ファミリー、ラフレンファミリー、メイファミリー、ミーファミリー、ミーファミリー、宮本ファミリー、モーリスファミリー、中原ファミリー、野原ファミリー、プロクターファミリー、ルビオファミリー、サハラファミリー、坂田ファミリー、新宅ファミリー、白間ファミリー、庄司ファミリー、園田ファミリー、スピースファミリー、菅原ファミリー、田中ファミリー、田代ファミリー、ラスタキスファミリー、クエルチェルファミリー、矢吹ファミリー、安武ファミリー、横塚ファミリー、ユーンファミリー、湯浅ファミリー、ズモファミリー、ボヤジュファミリー、ボラックファミリー、King family, Spencer family, Windsor family. Thank you all for watching, guiding, and protecting us in our daily lives. We also honor those who passed away in the month of December. 二代金光様、金光詩人連れ行きの君の御霊の神、138 years. Second 金光様、詩人金光。教祖様四男、金光大臣、王子立脇の御事の御霊の神、金光大臣 fourth son、萩尾金光。金光教サンフランシスコ教会初代、福田義明君の御霊の神、San Francisco Church Founding Minister, Reverend 義明福田。金光教和平和教会初代、高橋春子マーガレット姫の御霊の神、和平和 Church Founding Minister, Reverend 春子マーガレット高橋。Nancy Ann Meek の御霊の神、205 years. Edward 秋典松井の御霊の神。William H. Meek の御霊の神。Thomas Nelson Bevins の御霊の神。ハブ虎吉津の御霊の神。虎吉ハブ。Ann Tig の御霊の神。Doris Edwina Zumwalt の御霊の神。Robert Lowell Gilmore の御霊の神。20 years. Norman Tanaka の御霊の神。Laverne Spees 白紙の姫の御霊の神。Francis Lorraine Clemmings の御霊の神。Betty White の御霊の神。Barbara Walters の御霊の神。1 year. Pope Benedict XVI の御霊の神。1 year. Robert Conrad Gilmore の御霊の神。1 year. Ronald Dean Brown の御霊の神。To the family and individual Mitama called forth this evening, we thank you for your warmth, love, protection, and daily guidance. At this time, we call upon those who lost their lives in the wildfires of La Haina, the Pacific Northwest, the wars in the Ukraine, Russia, Palestine, and Israel, as well as those affected by various environmental travesties. Please find hope and love in the bosom of Parent Kami's bosom of love, warmth, grace, and virtue. To all called upon Please receive the offerings placed before you as simple tokens of our appreciation, as well as of our hearts of prayers of love, appreciation, and sincerity. We ask that all the Mitama called forth today, please be with your descendants. Please continue to watch over, guide, and protect all of us. And together, let us continue our journey of faith as we walk into the new year of the dragon, 2024. 玉だすきかけて祈らないよよのや、みおやの神の支配よ。玉だすきかけて祈らないよよのや、みおやの神の支配よ。Now, please raise your heads. Tamakushi Hoken, offering of the Tamakushi. 一度共に入れ 4 sincere claps along with the head officiant. 床を増しに満ちてるみ柱を支配し、主愛を先生配し。我らを軍もしたわしき床はの支配や。我らを軍もしたわしき床はの支配や。我しのぶも懐かしきうまし満ちてるみ走る支配や。綿の裏はの清き深きみ心持ちて、神を山い道を尊び、神は家の広き遠き身を思い持ちて、世は我に人を救いて、道の見光を甘かがし、教えの恵みを国かがし、人の世のもとつ道を極め尽くし、神と人と一つなることわりを、さやかに教えますぶさに示したまいし、大き高きみさおを尊み祭りやび祭らくを、めぐしときこし橋とみそなわして、道の行く手を待つ日のいやとに守り、教えの子らが行く末を、照る月のいや広に恵みたまえとかしこみも申す。祖先三時。法四の親は我が家の神我が神と心尽くしていつき祭らな心尽くしいつき祭らな尊きみ親の神たちよ海の子のために家の柱を沈め立てたまい厚子のために世のなりわいを守り助けたまい隔離世の見えぬ境にましませども右つくしみのみ心は映し世に変わらせたまわず先みたまのまさきく先はえたまいくしみたまのくしびん恵みたまいて志は薪の柱 動きなくなりは湯は結ぶつなめのゆるびなく真心清らに励みつとめしめたまいうからやからやわらぎあいて日にけにうらやすく楽しましめたまいついに移しよんことを得て神の御門に参らん時には必ずしも迎え取りたまいいつくしみをこむらしめたまわんものと神の実りの絶えなるをかしこみかたじけな耳親の恵みのおぼろげならぬを嬉しみ喜び申すことを見心も涼やかにきこしめしたまえと申す。花くしびのみ親の御霊。花くしびのみ親の御霊。花とうとのみ親の神。花とうとのみ親の神。Newly Departed Soul Prayer, page 19. Spirit of the newly departed, we love you now and forever. Fond memories of you fill our hearts. We shall miss your physical presence. Yet you will remain in our hearts forever. We pray for your eternal happiness. We sincerely pray with heart and soul. As a beloved child of Kami, you were given the gift of life and sought to live it fully each and every day. As you leave your physical form, please listen to our prayers. Whether in your physical or spiritual form, the universe is your eternal home. You always be blessed with a peaceful heart and know that you're always embraced by Kami's love. Chido Haide, 4 sincere claps. Chido Haide, 4 sincere claps. Recitation of the Tenchi Kane, page 6. Kigami Konko Daijin Tenchi Kane no Kami Isshin ni Negae. Kigami Konko Daijin Tenchi Kane no Kami Isshin ni Negae. Kage wa waga kokoro ni ari. Kage wa waga kokoro ni ari. 今月今日で頼め。今月今日で頼め。Pray sincerely with all your heart. Be one with Kami. Kami's blessings begin with him, hearts grateful and caring. Harmony and joy. Look to Kami always now and forever. On this very day, pray. Oración de Tenchi Kane. A través de Ikigami Konko Daijin, Orea Tenchi Kane no Kami, con todo el corazón. A través de Ikigami Konko Daijin, Orea Tenchi Kane no Kami, con todo el corazón. La gracia depende del corazón de cada uno. La gracia depende del corazón de cada uno. Ore ahora en este momento. Ore ahora en este momento. Chido Haide, 4 sincere claps. It's hot. Oh my. Oh, all these people who I don't know. Hi, Yuri. Hi, Yuri-san. Yuri-san, konbanwa. Good evening. Mahalo, everybody. Mahalo nui for joining me today for the last service of the this 2023. 今日の最後のお祭り、みんなと共に使いささき、本当にありがたいなと思います。ありがとう。本当に要拝してくださってありがとうございました。今日は、私はね、サンディエゴに来て、もう長年の、願いなんですが、その願いというのは自分のところを持つから、ぜひね、その一部を神様にお供えして、ここでお役に立たせていただきたいという願いがものすごい強い。もう長年の、願いけれどもね。で、真っ盛りでもう2年前にそういうこの願いが成就になると全然思わない。実は、あと2日間で、ここはもう20、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。21, 22, 22 to 23. 2年になりますね。It's been a very long, I've always had this desire. I always told myself if ever I had my own place, I wanted to, and I think that came from when I lived in Japan. If I ever had my own place, I would love to dedicate a section just for Kami-sama. And I want to use that space to be oyaku-ni-tatsu, to be useful and helpful to people. And it's a dream of mine. It's a long time dream of mine, definitely. And to be honest, this is actually in 2 days. Wait, let me think about this again. Yeah, 2 days. It'll make 2 years, officially 2 years since I have been living here in Chula Vista. That the Chula Vista Kōsha, the Chula Vista Kōsha will make 2 years on January 1st. So it's such a, I have no words. I really have no words. 11やっぱりあと2日間でね、私がチュラビスタに住んでるのはもう2年になりますね。で、11、元旦の日がチュラビスタ校舎の2年、今日2年になりますね。もう本当にありがたいなと思います。So I'm so grateful. It's so interesting because recently we had a ministers meeting. ministers meeting ね。最近ね、北米の教師会があって、私は初めて出席させていただきました。I attended for the first time. I don't think I ever want to attend those meetings again. They're horrible. Anyway, I'm terrible. They're really, oh. But anyway, during that time, I love, Uzuno, if you know who Uzuno Sensei is, he's the minister at Gardena Church. ちょうどね、その教師会のミーティングがちょっとね、もうつまん時もあるし、面白い時もあるけれどもね、うちの隣が、ガーデナ協会長である、渦野信春先生で、この先生もめちゃくちゃ面白いですね。もう、通訳する人はいない。全然いない。で、なんかね、話がつながらない時ね、もうパッと私がね、先生、こういうことです。あ、先生、こういうことです。So whenever something just didn't kind of jive, like between his conversation, what everybody was saying, I would go, Sensei, this is what it is. I would translate for him as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. And then I would have to look at someone. But then, then we started talking a little bit about, hey, they said, Todd Sensei, man. Tenchi Kane, and then, oh, wait, whoops, I forgot to start talking English. Talking Japanese, sorry. 時々ね、ちょっと私と、うざい先生、新人の話が出るんですね。で、その話の中でね、そのその新人の話の一つがね、天地書き付けのことなんですが、でね、最後の天地書き付けの、この、最後の部分の話なんですが、最後の部分。今月今日で頼め。So since we wanted to talk about this kind of like the last teaching, the last part of the 天地書き付け。今月今日頼め。で、英語で訳するとね、on this very day, look to come always down forever on this very day, pray. On this very day, pray. だからもうずっと神 look to always 神様の心に向かって、今からもう永遠まで、今月、今日で祈りなさい。という意味。ね。So in English, as all of you know, it says, look to kami always now and forever on this very day. Pray. And this really is, after speaking with Uzumi says, I found out, wow, this is very vague. This is very problematic. Because 今月、今日で頼め literally means on this day, on this month, believe in me, trust in me. Literally is what it means. It doesn't mean to pray. And it has a connotation of to ask or to request, knowing that you are depending and trusting on that person. あのね、今月今日頼めね、ちょっとね、英語の部分を読むとね、うぞい先生の話した後、いやー、ちょっとね、やばいなと思ったんですね。神様に向かって、どうかね、今月今日に祈りなさい。まあ、頼むとか頼みますということね。このことを頼みます。しかし、頼んでてもね、その奥深い意味がね、日本語にもなってるけれども、奥深い意味はね、あなたに任せます。頼んでても、この願いのことを頼みます、任せます、頼みます。そういう意味が含まれてるでしょ。だからこの英語はちょっとおかしいじゃないかなと私は思います。So when I look at this English, I think, wow, this is kind of weird. Because in Japanese, that word tanomu, again, as I shared with all of you, it does mean to request, but with the understanding that I am trusting you. I am entrusting. I am clinging to you is what there is in there. And I have to tell you all, when he said that, my mind went, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When I think about my 5 years being here, it'll be 5 years on the 28th of this month. I never thought about 今月、今日で頼み. All I knew was I only have 神様 to trust. I've only 神様 to trust in. And that 今月、今日で頼み to believe and to trust and to cling to 神様. Now, sometimes I forget to do that. 私はね、奥深いですね。私はね、今月の28日に、サンディエゴに来ても5年になります。で、私がね、もう、親戚ね、父のいとこが、オーシャンビーチっていうところに住んでるけれども、そのいとこはね、もう葬式の時だけ、います。私のことも全然知らないし、父のいとこのことも何にも知りまへん。My dad's cousin lives in Ocean Beach, but I only meet him during funerals. It's kind of sad. I only see him during funerals. I know nothing about his family. He just knows that I'm the priest. That's all he knows me as. But, I only have 神様。私はね、やっぱりもう親戚に行っても私のこと全然知らないけれども、やっぱり私はね、神様しか頼ることができる。神様しか頼むことができる。よくよくね、考えてみはるとね、どこの正代もそうじゃない。when you really think about it, when you really and truly think about it, founding ministers are the same. They only had 神様 to trust. That's it. That's it. Especially those who came to America. They had no family. Oh, that's really cool. They had no family. やっぱりね、初代だけではなく、やっぱり海外に行った初代っていうのはね、親戚もいない。親戚いなくても、神様に頼ることしかなくて、アメリカ、ハワイ、ブ ブラジルとかね、まあ、戦争の時ね、もう台湾とかシンガポールとか韓国とかね、中国、神様しかいなかったわ。Regardless of where they went to, that's all they had. If you really, really think about it. I'm so grateful. And now that with this new, it's not a new interpretation. I'm sure it's always been there. It's just a different look. We're now reviewing it again. And now, knowing this, I get to remind myself,今月今日で頼め. Trust in Kami-san now, not tomorrow, not a second later, now. So now, だからね、よく考えてみるとね、もうやっぱり私は今、もう、みんなね、もう神様を忘れる時もあるはある。もうそれは当然私は人間ですから。だけど今月、今日で頼め。Now! 今。Reverend Ishi, many people, some people are still asking Todd Sensei, why do you do the Tenchi Kakitsuke in front of Konko-sama and not in front of the Kami-sama altar? And the answer is Reverend Ishiwata. 最近もね、トート先生なんで天地書き付けを、金光様に向かって天地書き付けをあげてる。なぜ、神様の前にあげませんか？その答えは、三の出教会の三大教会長先生、石渡春子先生です。石渡先生、I'll never forget when I started doing Nissan there, we had a conversation. We had a conversation about what prayers we would do, and she wanted to do the Japanese, and we did the Japanese. 私はね、カリフォルニアに住んでた時ね、三の瀬教会にお参りしてはったんですね。で、師匠がね、もう、日産しなさいとおっしゃって、私はもう、だけど、三の瀬教会に日産し始めたんですけど、し始まる前にね、師匠がもう、教会長先生、どう相談しなはれって。だから相談しました。で、どんな祈りをするかともちゃんとね、相談しました。で、教会長先生は日本語の祈りが好きだからもう日本語の祈りをしたんです。So, the first day that we did prayer for my daily, because I was going to church every single day. We had done the Kami-sama, and then I thought, oh, Sensei forgot to do the Tenchi Kakitsuke in front of the Kami-sama. Oh, she must be getting old. So I waited, and then at Okekka, she gave the Tenchi. We did Tenchi Kakitsuke. 日産の最初の日にね、神様の前にね、ご記念し始めて。そして、あら、先生ね、天地が基地が忘れたんだ。まあ、年だからね、まあ仕方がないことですね。まあ、そう思ってたんですね。そう言ったんですね。で、御霊様の方にね、まあ、多分御霊様の方にあげるかもしれないんだけど、そうならなかったけれども、で、お結界にお座りになった後、もう拍手して、天地書き付けをあげた。So she gave the 天地書き付けat the 結界。So when it was time for mediation, Ishiwata sensei said, Todd sensei, did you notice something about today's prayers? I said, oh yeah, sensei, you forgot to do the Tenchi Kakitsuke in front of the Kami-sama. その日ね、まだ、お届けしたとき、石渡先生は、トート先生、今日のご記念はちょっとなんか気がつきましたか？終わったんですね、先生は天地が、神様の前に先生は天地が基地を忘れたんでしょうね。And her response was no. No. She said to me that I could never say this in front of any other minister but you. And I will tell you this. I do not believe the Tenchi Kakitsuke belongs in front of the Kami altar because it makes no sense. Because the Tenchi Kakitsuke is a revelation from Kami-sama to us. So why are we giving this revelation back to Kami-sama? makes no sense to me. It's never made sense to me at all. But it makes sense that it comes through kekkai because these were the words of Kami-sama to us. These are the words of Kami-sama to us. 石渡春子先生の説がね、いや、何にも忘れてないよ。私も長年、なんで天地書きつけは神様にあげないと。天地書きつけては神様から我々に対しての神殿です。神殿の一つ。じゃあなぜこの神殿パッと神様にあげないといけない。もうノンセンス。先生が言ったんです。しかし、この大事な名詞は、お結界を通して、お結界から言うとね、もうやっぱりずーっと、これはね、お神様の言葉をいただくということです。It made absolute sense to me. She broke my foundation. You know, I went home thinking, oh my gosh, I thought I knew it all. I don't know anything. 私がね、先生がそういう教えてくださって、私の信心の土台がね、急にもう崩れた。もう家に帰って、もう、うわぁ、私は全部してたのに、私は何も知らへんなぁ、よう気がつきました。わあ、この先生はもうすっごい奥深いことを教えてくださって、じゃあ私は自分の教会を持つと、必ず石渡先生がずーっとしたかったことを私はします。You know, I told myself if I ever had my own church, I would do exactly as Ishiwata sensei had always wanted to do. She always wanted to do that, and she could only do it with me because she felt I would understand it, and that nobody else would understand. The reason why I share this is because 今月、今日で頼め makes absolute sense now. It's so powerful. もう私はね、やっぱり、観光様のところに、天地が違いけど、今月、今日で頼め。神様、私に頼みなさい。私の方に頼りなさいという意味。もう make sense でしょ。Doesn't it make sense? In front of 金光様 saying to us, trust in me, believe in me. Now, not tomorrow, not a minute later, now. 本当に石渡先生のことも感謝しか言えません。I can only say thank you to Ishwata sensei for teaching me those things, for entrusting me with something she held so dear to her heart. I am truly grateful. I wanted to share this with all of you today because I ask of you, you know, as we reflect upon this new year, as we reflect upon 2023, I ask that for your 2024, as you come out, as we enter into 2024, 今月今日で頼め let us trust in 神様 let us believe in 神様 now and at this moment. この1ヶ月、ね、この1ヶ月の間に、ぜひぜひ、親神、そのおかげとか、いただいたおかげとか、恵みとか、お守りのことを振り返ってみると、令和6年を明けると、ぜひぜひ、神様に今月今日で頼みましょう。今月今日で頼みましょう。It's not easy. But you know, it's something I'm going to make not a challenge, but I'm going to practice to make into my own lifestyle. And I hope all of you will join me in this journey. やっぱり私が自分のチャレンジでもなく、自分の新人生活に自分のために、この今月、今日のためを傾向させていただきます。まあ、ぜひ皆さんと共にそういう傾向をさせていただきたいと思います。これでお話を終わらせたいと思います。So thank you. I want to end here. And I look forward to joining all of you then. Please know that I'm going to be leaving for Hawaii on this Saturday, and I will return on the 29th. But I still have access to my emails. I have access to all these things. So if you want to, you need to do autolook, that's absolutely fine with me. I still have access to my phone, my Facebook, my Instagram, as well as my email. So please do not hesitate to reach out. And the next service will be the end of year purification appreciation service, which will be on the 31st of this month. この10、10、10、10、10今日は13日、14日、15日、16、今度の16、来る16日にハワイに帰らせていただきます。親の世話をさせていただきます。29日に、サンディエゴに帰って、次のお祭りは、サンディエゴ教会の越年祭です。その越年祭は12月31日になりますので、どうぞ、ご参拝とか礼拝をしてください。So please, everyone, take care. Please stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you at our next service. アフイホー、マーラマポノ。皆さんお元気でお大事に。Thank you, Yuri san. Thank you, Dale. Please take care. Or am I talking to Hashimoto? I don't know. I'm talking to somebody. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Mahalo.